Yo, man, yo, fuck with you, born fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to Yankee fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
Yo, Danny, you on?
Yeah, I'm here. What's good?
Yo, Danny, talk to me, man. Like, what's going on, bro? Talk to me. How was the battle with you and Steams, bro?
Man, fire.
Okay.
Fire. I thought it was like bar for bar the best battle at night. I mean, for real. But I definitely will say I feel like Steams got it 2-1 in the building.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think Steams got it in the building. But
That's real.
It's kind of hard
That
when.
is real.
Yeah, but I think on camera niggas gonna give me the win.
Okay.
Cause I like I told y'all, I was coming for the first round knockout, and by the end of my first round, like it was like looking really bad on Sting. Like it was like the crowd was fucking with me real heavy. His first round was kind of dry. I think he was rapping too fast. I think he was kind of too eager. And then when I went, it just kind of set the building on fire. I told you I was going for a first-round knockout. So second round, he had to turn up. He turned up, and he did. He did turn up, you know what I'm saying? And the crowd, they turned up with him. So now it's like the momentum is swung in his direction. But my round 2 was fire as well. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, my round 2 was fire. Personal jokes, freestyles, rebuttals, all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the third round too. But I think my third round was a little flat in the beginning because I was actually doing the whole metaphor about battle rap and that's battle rap being a female. And I think that's gonna be way more appreciated on camera. But Steve got it 2-1 in the building, but I definitely feel like I won the battle. But like bar for bar.
Okay, so third round you could do in battle rap as a female. What made you go that route? Instead of just coming at
y'all gotta see it. No, I still win that. I still related it to Steam too, though. Like that's what I'm like. Niggas gotta see. I still related that to Steam. It's crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, man.
Right.
So I think it was. He got in the building though. But it was, like a lot of lines of his, I didn't personally like because I like heard them before. Like the Olsen twin bar, he said to me, like JC said one of those to me like already, and it was like they gave him all kind of extra love. I'm not going to say they gassed them, but it is hard to come to somebody else's house and they got their team in there. I already went through this with Sway, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I come to New York, I'm the opposing guy going against like the whole home squad. So it's going to look like that in the building. I already knew that though, but I'm not worried about it because all my rounds was fire. You know what I'm saying? His rounds was they was cool. You know, he had some shit.
All right, so you feel like you won rounds 1 and 3, I take it?
I would say rounds 1 and 3. He got the second round. That's how it was. I think it really came down to that, but even in the building, he got that third round. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, at the end of the day, some people are going to see it on camera and still give it a Steams anyway. So, I mean, that's what it is. But it was a fire battle. It was what it was supposed to be.
What did you
I don't. Like I said, it was like a couple bars of his that I really liked, maybe 3 of them, but the rest, like the majority of them, I heard before. He went to the Adi Boom shit. He went to the Baby Mama shit. He went to the Kids.
That was
shit.
effective. That Boom shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. But to me, like to the crowd, that's gonna hit anyway. But to me, it was like I knew those bars was coming. Like it wasn't like original shit that I was. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely say he won. Hats off to him. He won in the building. I'm definitely feel like I'm gonna take it on camera. Hats off to Sting because that was the best Stings too. Don't get me wrong. Like my thing is, I got the best Stings in his house, so it's really not gonna look like a nigga can win like that in on camera, like in the building.
Okay. So you feel like on camera it could be different. You feel like?
Yeah. I'm just keeping it real. Because I told everybody like on Hip Hop Is Real. I told him he got it 2-1 in the building. I clearly got the first, and I think he clearly got the second, and then it kind of like he edged out the third in the building. But
so
I called it the same way.
Is it kind of like the Sway battle? Well, you feel like in the building he won, but on camera he won?
I just think on camera people gonna appreciate my shit more so than they did in the building.
Oh, in the building. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Not you know what I'm saying, not taken away from him, but he also had that We Go Hard team with him. You know what I'm saying? They was with him. Even certain bars that wasn't even all that, they was like going extra crazy for because
then this shit is really like hard to listen to this shit right here, man. I gotta be honest with you, man. Like I thought you was gonna smoke this nigga Steam B. What the
Yo,
fuck?
listen.
What do we do now, man? Let's be real, Danny. What do we do now, man? I mean, what do we like? Steams? What do we?
You know what, man? Like I told you, I was coming for the. I did what I said I was gonna do. I was coming for that first round knockout, and I had him on the ground. Round 2, I'm telling you, the momentum shift helped him, saved him from a bag. Saved him from a bag.
But Danny, there is no 1 round knockout in battle rap because it's 3 rounds. That's why you gotta.
Shit, I don't know, cause Jazz proved tonight that you can catch a 1 round body. Like in her 3rd round, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
You can knock somebody out with 1 round. If Jazz and E Hart was close, cause I mean, I thought Jazz clearly got that first and E Hart got the second, but Jazz put the body bag. Man, she put the murder game down in that 3rd.
But that's the 3rd though. You trying to kill again the 1st, like.
Yeah, I was going for the.
Your second.
My second was crazy too though. Like don't get it twisted. Like my second was crazy too.
Okay.
My second was crazy too. It might have been just a little drop off in my 3rd because I took some time in my 3rd to address the state of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's how he wound up edging me.
Yo, my nigga, why did you address the state of battle rap though?
I had to get out my chest. That's why I ended it with I had to get a little steam out. I had to talk to battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like, you got to understand, I'm on
I feel you, but I just feel like you've been trying to get on URL for so long. Why are you addressing battle rap? Why didn't you just kill Steam like we all thought you was going to do? Why are you addressing? You took a whole round off to address battle rap?
No, I didn't take a whole round. No. I still, it wasn't even half a round. It was probably like my first 8 bars of my 3rd. You know what I'm saying? It was the first 8 bars of my 3rd. And then I jump right back on the battering this nigga. You got to see it. Like, you understand? You have to see this shit for yourself. Don't go, you know what I'm saying? Don't just go off what people were saying.
Yeah, but then you see the problem, right? No one should be saying he beat you. That's the problem. Everyone is saying it. I don't even think one person I've seen said you won yet, my nigga, to be real with you. It's just like, what do you...
It's going to happen like that sometimes, man. It's going to happen like that sometimes. And at the end of the day, niggas got to respect the fact that I keep coming to New York, battling New York niggas in their houses, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. I have to get respect, and I still puts on every time. Regardless if you got Steams winning. I felt like me and Sting was still battle tonight. It's like I'm still on a streak of great battles. That's what I'm saying. Even in a loss. If it's a loss, then it's a loss. Sting came and he did the best that he ever did in his round 2 and 3. And I thought his first was kind of really, really light for real. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be better than that. But like I said, my round 2 and 3 was fire. He just had the momentum in the building. So we're talking about in the building versus on camera right now. This is what we're talking about.
Okay, I mean,
niggas, nobody's gonna have me. Nobody's gonna have me winning in that building. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like I'm telling you, when you see this shit, a lot of his bars that they was like really going crazy for, like it was not even like that.
Oh, so he was getting gassed by We Go Hard.
I didn't, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. There was a few of them bars that they shouldn't have really went crazy for, but they was, man was down. You gotta understand. Listen, they man was down. They man was down 1-0 clearly. if you got to understand, if he loses this second round, the battle's already over. So now they really trying to get this nigga back to life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how it happened. That's how it happened. But don't get me wrong. He had some balls in that second round.
Okay.
But a lot of them, it wasn't like that, man. These niggas, I'm telling you, this they man. They not finna see they man lose to no L.A. nigga in Brooklyn. They're not gonna let it happen. It's not gonna happen, and it didn't happen.
Well,
and it wasn't supposed to.
Even if they was doing overreactions, I mean, niggas would know if your shit was out of this world versus his shit, my nigga.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. When you see it, that's what I'm saying. That's when we need to really talk.
I don't really think that the whole LA Inc. I don't really think that exists in this situation right here, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. What I'm saying is, I'm the opposing team coming to the home. Them niggas told me that this was a building. You got to understand, but before the battle, all the We Go Hard niggas say, hey, you know this our building, right? Like, this is where we do all of our events in this building. This is our building, nigga. This is what they telling me before the battle. I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can gas your man if you want to. Do that. That's not going to stop me from saying what the fuck I got to say to him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it went. Like, they seen their man was down, so they all rallied together and got this nigga up out the casket. I'm trying to tell you. But hats off to Steams, because Steams came with some shit. He did come with some shit, but it was like the angles and the bars I knew was coming came. So I was like, nah, I'm not impressed. But then there was a couple that I was impressed. That's why I say I feel like I won that battle bar for bar, for sure.
Bar for bar.
Yes. You're not going to win every battle in the building. You know what I'm saying? Especially in those situations. If you look at me and Sway, I'm in there with all the Team Homie niggas and all the New York judges, and I still wind up losing the battle. You feel me? In the building. But then when niggas watch the battle, look at all the comments on the battle on me and Sway shit. Everybody, nah, Danny got robbed. This shit, they gassed this niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it be them situations where you can't really win all the time in the building, but the camera always tell it. And I knew this shit was going to happen. I said it. But regardless, it was a fire battle.
But you know what, Danny, to be honest with you? Most of the legends and the top names, like, they win the building, bro. That's some shit that you're going to have to change right there from the rip.
I don't know. It's kind of different with me, though, man. It's kind of different with me because the New York legends, like, for one, Mook and Lux ain't came to L.A. They ain't came to they ain't even go to St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm saying niggas got to respect the fact that I come to New York and battle their guys in their buildings, in their city. So it's already like I'm already against the odds already.
Yeah, every time. But everybody does that, though, who's not from New York. They all have to go to the battle.
No, you're talking about, like, you said the top guys. They'll go to – it don't be situations where they're going to another nigga's city and going against a whole – and then this is a whole coast. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different coast. This is why I say I want to see Lux come to St. Louis and battle against that crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Mook come to L.A. and battle against that crowd. You know what I'm saying? So and a lot of times, think about it, they might not even win in the building for real. I don't know, man. It was a good-ass battle, man. It was a good-ass battle. It was a good battle. Hats off to Steams. I did what I had to do. Got my shit off. He got his shit off, and, you know, he got in the building.
All right, hey, as far as the other battles, how you called them? You saw other battles or no?
Yes, sir. I had Glue Easy. I had Glue Easy winning rounds 2 and 3 over Twerk on the fact that he was consistent. The fact that he was consistent through the whole round. Like, Twerk had dry spots in his round 2 and 3, and then he didn't really end his round strong either. So, and he went longer than Glue Easy, but I think Glue Easy was like kind of short and sweet and took rounds 2 and 3, but Twerk clearly took the first round. Let me see who else. Prez and Moneybag. I think I had Prez taking round 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And Prez actually did something similar that I did. Like with my third, I used battle rap as a metaphor. He used money as a metaphor, describing how money fucks up societies and fucks up cultures and fucks up battle rap. It wasn't really like punch crazy, but there was a message in it that niggas is really gonna appreciate. And that's how I feel like me and him both did the same thing with our third. Like we took a metaphor or something to deliver a message that was deeper than just spitting punchlines.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I had Prez winning rounds 2 and 3. Moneybags got round 1, I think, kind of clear. But Moneybags didn't really get no love his second round, and he got some love in the third, but I think Prez was just way more creative with his third. Who battled after? I had Glue, I had Prez.
Jazz and Hart.
Oh, fuck.
Jazz and Hart.
Jazz was performer of the night, man. You know what I'm saying? Jazz was performer of the night. Her first round was crazy. She clearly won the first round. E-Hart first was good too, but Jazz just was a different level. Second round, E-Hart went crazy, man. E-Hart went crazy in her second, and Jazz was kind of going too, but it wasn't enough. And I had E-Hart taking round 2. And then, actually, you know, E-Hart had a decent third. Kind of was getting dry. Crowd was tired. Jazz, if there's a moment that could rival the Big Gerald shit, Jazz is the rival. When she brought her daddy on stage and had her daddy clown this bitch, like, man, it was a body bag. It was a body bag. At that point, because before she did that, she was already clearly winning the third. Like, it was already clear she had won the battle. But
yo, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
She was clearly winning round 3 anyway. I'm talking about firebar after firebar, schemes, firebar, all kind of shit. And then she brought her real daddy on stage. And that, not only did he drop one, like, Big Gerald type of shit, he dropped another one. And it just was a body. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think that proves there can be a 2-1 body. That battle is the example that you can be a 2-1 body.
Okay.
And then
wait, hold on. Danny, did you think it was as bad as what Official did to Jazz, as far as a 2-1 body? Because I didn't see it as that level, right? Like.
Nah, I had it at that level. Yeah, because I mean, E-Hart third wasn't strong enough to avoid the grave. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't that strong to avoid the grave, and she got put in the grave. You know, that's just my opinion. I mean, that daddy shit right there on top of a fire third, it was just overwhelming. It was just too much. And E-Hart face could just kind of tell the story of what she was feeling. It's like E-Hart just, you look at her face, she like, God damn, this bitch still going. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when the daddy shit happened, she kind of just threw her hands up. Yeah, but when the daddy part came out, E-Hart just threw her hands up like, fuck, what can I do? Like, what can I do? How can I beat this? It was over. It was over. Wavy and Bill Collector, the crowd was tired. And Wavy and Bill Collector was, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Wavy did have some moments. Wavy had moments in it, you know what I'm saying? He won the battle 2-1 over, you know, he won the battle, but it wasn't like that battle niggas was like walking out tired, and Wavy had a whole bunch of long-ass setups, and some of them didn't even really lead to nothing crazy. And he had too many of those, and then Bill didn't have too many. Like, Bill had some bars, but I don't know. That battle was weird, man. I can't even fucking describe that. That battle was weird, man. Wavy 2-1 in a battle that really, like, won't do nothing for his, like, raising his stock or nothing like that, but
You think that battle would have been better received if it went before Jazz and E-Hart?
Yeah, man. Plus, listen,
Right.
On top of that, already being a battle like that, niggas didn't even care for it anyway. For it to be last and after Jazz and E-Hart, you feel me? Like, it kind of just really took the steam out.
Mm. Yo. Yo, can y'all hear me? Y'all in the chat group right now. I don't know what happened. But let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, so niggas can hear me now. I don't know what happened. We're going to try to get Caps back and shit like that. We only got a couple minutes left, but I guess just some final, takeaways from the shit, man. At the end of the day, I think that the card overall was pretty dope. I think it's a lot of people that big time, you know what I mean? Hats off to Jazz, hats off to E-Hart. I think Trez had a dope showing. A lot of people cooked, man. You know what I mean? You didn't really have too many crazy, dramatic drop-offs or anything like that. I think the last battle suffered from just people being a little bit tired. It's a little bit of separation forming too, man. Glue and Torque was dope. I think they actually had a better battle than Trez and Mike P. And so a lot of these battles we got to watch back on cam because it's going to be a little bit close. I think Steams and Danny was probably clear. Man, I guess some people have Glue winning against Torque. I didn't, but I respect that. And then you have Prez and Bags, which, I respect 2-1 either way on that. So it looks like 3 battles that we really going to have to watch on cam break down to really figure that out. And then Jazz and Hart too. So I guess that's 4 then. But Danny and Steams and Bill and Wavy, I think, was a little bit clear. And I think Jazz is going to end up getting the battle and shit like that, man. But overall, pretty good event. I definitely big shout out to the staff and everybody because it was pretty welcoming. I mean, it was a cold day and shit, and they had a few technical difficulties and shit like that. Whatever was going on with that stage, niggas falling and random shit just falling and shit, that was wild. But salute the niggas for keeping that shit together, man, despite everything that happened and dropping multiple things like that. The franchise battle didn't happen. I think there was something about him not being able to get into the States, something like that. Brooklyn Carter was there and shit, so and obviously we didn't have Avin or Red. And shout out to everybody who gave condolences and, it was a bunch of that, mentions of it, and people showing him love on that. So that was real dope. But overall, it's a pretty good card, man. I think when the battles come out, we're going to have to see how well they translate, man. I think Jazz and Hart is definitely going to translate well. Danny and Steams had a dope battle. Regardless of who you think won, that was a dope battle. So did Glue Easy and Torque. And then, Trez and Mike set a pretty high bar. Surprise of the night, I think, is going to be Steams at the end of it. But, yeah, man. Shit is crazy. Well, let's see. There's a lot of people in the building, too, man. Shout out to people that was there because I don't think those events are for, those events are for the hardcore fans. You know what I mean? That shit is for hardcore fans. So a lot of people was there really to just hear some shit. So I think everybody delivered, man. But I definitely want to shout out all the battlers that was there, all the people I interacted with and shit like that too. So let us know what y'all think, man. You're going to see a lot of recaps. A lot of people are going to have things different ways and shit like that. I think that is valid because a lot of the battles are really close and shit. So you're gonna need a rewatch on a lot of this shit to really, really get it right. But salute the niggas, man, and everybody who attended the event, and all the battlers too that showed up for the event too. So
I wanna definitely do that. So want to sign off and shit like that, man. Hit everybody up on Twitter. Follow all the blogs. I know there's a lot of people that are giving their recaps and shit like that. But remember, subscribe to Angry Fan 007. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Likely gonna be something else going on in the works. So people just breaking down the battles and stuff like that, man. I think everybody did a dope job tonight. A lot of good rounds, a lot of memorable moments and shit like that, man. Salute to Battle Rap. It was a good event overall. So salute everybody listening and shit like that, man. Make sure y'all hit us up, man.
Yo, man, yo, man, yo, fuck what you going, fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to Angry Fan Movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?